Hello guys, welcome again. Today we will be discussing about interfacing of multiplexer. This is 16 channel multiplexer with Arduino Nano. So we are having here 74SC4067 multiplexer which operates on voltage between 2 to 6 volt DC. So we can interface it easily with our Nano. But the question is, what is multiplexer? Actually multiplexer means many into one, or we can say it is used to select or route multiple inputs to a single output. And you might have seen mechanical rotary switch where we used to select multiple inputs to a single output by the help of rotary switch. So whenever we need to connect any of the input channel to the signal pin, these four lines will be used. As you are seeing in the truth table, we have 16 patterns to select channels from 0 to 15. But to enable these selections, we have to make this enable pin 0. If it is on logic high or 1, it doesn't matter what you are applying on these pins. The multiplexer will not select your input channel to output pin. So enable pin should be 0. As you are seeing in the truth table, it is 0 for the selection. And for example, we are applying 0011. So whenever this pattern will be applied on this selection pin, channel number 3 will be selected. So for selecting any of the channel, we have to apply these patterns, these selection patterns on these lines. So this multiplexer can also be used as demux, but today we will be discussing about the interfacing of multiplexer. In our next video, you will see that we will be using the same IC as demultiplexer. So for achieving our target of making this project, we have these components. So we are using 4 analog sensors. This is our touch, then temperature, Hall magnetic and flame sensors. These 4 sensors will be connected to any of the 4 channels at the input side. You can connect 16 also, but because this is demonstration, so we will be demonstrating using 4 channels. And then for inputting the channel number, what we have found that this 4x4 matrix is the best option, so we are using this to input our channel number. Then these are necessary connecting wires, and we'll be implementing it on breadboard. Now let's take a look on the sketch. We have added keypad and multiplexer libraries first. Then we have defined rows and columns to the Arduino pin, selection, enable and signal pin to the Arduino of the multiplexer. And after defining these conditions, we are initializing channel to 0 and mode to 0. In setup, we are keeping the enable pin high to stop any communication between the channel and output pin, and displaying enter channel on serial monitor. You can also use any display for displaying all these things, channel value, channel number, but here we will be showing you with the help of serial monitor. Then in loop we will be reading the channel and its value and storing it into the channel. Then this condition need to be satisfied to read the channel value. If the hash button is pressed, which is used to enter the channel number, or mode is 1 and the channel is less than or equals to 15, then we will be making the enable pin low to start the communication between the selected channel and output. Make the mode 1 at 1 and whatever be the value at that channel sent by the sensor connected on that channel will be displayed on the serial monitor. So you can check the value on opening the serial monitor panel, and if during that moment, during this reception moment, if we press star is used actually to stop the communication. If star is pressed, then we have to reset the program. Another condition is there, if we pressed a channel number which is greater than 15, in that case too we have to reset the program, because we have maximum 16 channels starting from 0 to 15. So in that case also we have to reset the program, and we will be displaying please enter channel 0 to 15. In reset program we are making the mode 0, channel 0, and making the enable pin at high and displaying enter channel on the serial monitor. So the program is quite simple, and the commands are given on each and every instruction, every command. If you still feel any problem anywhere in this sketch, you can write into the comment section. We'll reply it and we'll be happy to help you. So guys, now moving to the working operation of this interfacing project.
Okay guys, we have connected all the components here as you are seeing on the board. We have Arduino Nano here connected to 16:1 multiplexer, and we have 4 analog sensors here. This is our touch sensor, our temperature sensor, Hall sensor and flame sensor. And to enter the channel number we are using 4x4 matrix keypad. For example, if you want to enter channel number 14, simply press 14 and press this hash button to enter the channel number. And in between, if you want to stop this reception of the status of the signal, you simply press the star button. So first we'll see our touch sensor, which is connected to channel number 15. So what we'll do, we'll press 15 and enter here. So now it is actually selected from the channel number 16 to the output, and when we'll touch the sensor, you will see that the value is varying, isn't it? Okay, now I'll stop this channel. Now we'll check the Hall sensor, which is connected to channel number 5. Again I'll press 5 and enter it. Now my channel number 5 is selected at the output. So to check the sensor, will bring a magnet in front of this, and you will see that the value is varying. Then we'll move to our flame sensor, which is connected to channel number 0. First we'll stop it, then we'll select channel number 0 and enter it. So in order to check the flame, we need a matchbox, and you will see that the value is varying. And finally we have a temperature sensor with us, which is connected to channel number 10. The first stop it, enter new channel number 10, enter it. So you can check the temperature sensor by simply touching the sensor with your finger. So whatever be the temperature of your body, it will affect the value. So as you are seeing, the value is changing. So like this you can connect 16 different sensors to the 16 channel of the multiplexer. So actually why we are using this multiplexer, it helps us in extending the input capability of the controller. And there is not any boundation, you can connect either your digital sensor to the input or analog sensor to the output. So simply by sacrificing our 4 digital pins, we can increase our input capability, that means up to 16 channels. We highly appreciate you for watching our video, and we'll be waiting for your kind suggestions and queries in the comment section below. Please subscribe, like and share the video, and don't forget to press the bell icon, because we will upload more videos on regular interval. So guys, see you in next video. Stay safe, stay healthy.